What is up, everybody? This is another Deepwoken video, and this is my top 10 Deepwoken weapons in the game. This is very opinionated because of the new weapons that came out. I decided to make a video on it, but let's just start off. My honorable mention, there could be a few more. I'm putting Cerulean Thread. Very good weapon, very strong. You can make a case for it being up here. It's just my only problem is like the posture damage, but you can really stack it with posture monsters to make it like good in here. I'm really just like rating like the weapon on how like the peak potential it can have, and I'd say Cerulean Thread can be up here. Number 10, I'm gonna have to put Railblade. Now people are gonna be mad and they'll be like, dude, Railblade is like number 5 or like number 1. Okay, listen, say what you want. In my opinion, I have to use it more. But I say it's a very good weapon. It's just like not up there. You know what I mean? There's way better weapons than it. And I'm gonna say this now: the next few weapons, you can all change them. So Railblade can be at 7 or possibly even 6. It just depends on the scenario and the peak potential you have. Number 9, Crit Blade. Actually, um, no, I like that. Actually, no, I have an idea. You know what? Put these up here. Anklets at 10. The reason why I'm putting Anklets at 10, I was gonna put it further up, but I realized, is Crit Blade really better than is Anklets really better than Crit Blade? No. Is Railblade is Anklets better than Railblade? No. But like these you can fight for because this is a very hard weapon to parry if you don't know how to parry it. But once you get used to it, it's not that good. But the talents with it at its peak potential, very strong. It's a top 10. Number 7, Curved Blade of Winds. Now, this might actually be how you want it to have, not like interchangeable. Because here's the thing: Crit Blade's very good, but Curved is elite. Okay, it's just the problem is these next few weapons actually are kind of crazy. And actually, I might put Curved here because what I want to do is put all the hero blades. By the way, not just Flame. All of the hero blades are here. The reason why is because they're just so flexible. The reason why I include all hero blades is because it's disgraceful to just put one like Gale. Gale's very strong. It's just like I feel like it's better including all because you have the choice of what hero blade you want. Okay, you can't get a flame curved, but you can get like a flame hero blade. Now the crits are different, but they're still like very strong. They have the same scaling. Um, this is where we hit the top 5. Uh, in my opinion, from watching videos, I'm gonna say Soulthorn. The reason why I've seen its crit, it's very strong, and the potential of builds with it is also very strong. Now, this video might change after I use like these weapons more, but this is just my opinion here watching it, like from what is it, Supa, and I've seen other people use it. It's very strong, and you can make some good intelligence builds with it, and it really helps intelligence. Um, and you may be like, what about Flare Bloods? Why is Flare Bloods on it? Flare Bloods are Duke, okay? They're very good, okay? Don't get me wrong, but they're Duke, okay? One crit, awesome. But nowadays, if you want to have like a crazy weapon, they need to have at least like 2 crits. But one's still very powerful. It's a very strong crit. Crit Blade needs a new crit. Rail Blade's just fine. Just Karita's just fine. Hero Blades are just fine. Curved is pretty good. So, like on their crits, they're all very good crits. Crit Blade can get a little rework though. Number 4, this is the barrier here because I don't think Soul Thorn's better than Deep Spindle. I don't think any of these weapons here right now are better than Deep Spindle. This is a better shadow weapon than Crit Blade. Here's my reason why. Deep Spindle's so like it's very powerful even with its crits. I'm not sure if it got nerfed, and if it was nerfed, that's why I'm keeping it at 4 because I'm not sure about it being higher up here. Number 3, I'm gonna have to put the Chris Winter. I'm gonna say this right now. From what I've seen, it's a skilled weapon. I could be wrong. Okay, it might be brain dead. I'm gonna have to get it to find out, but it looks like a very good weapon if you can stack its combos. But if you're fighting someone like who's been used to it and they know what they're doing, it can be a lot harder. I just think the bleed on it, you don't have to get speed demon. It's just a very good weapon. Number 2, Nocturne. From what I've seen, if that person doesn't know how to parry the crit, they're in for a good time. That's all I have to say. It's a very strong weapon. I'm gonna say it's better than this. You could say the Chris Winter would be better, but this is like less skill based. You know what I mean? And honestly, I could really make the case of Deep Spindle being better than Chris Winter. Listen, I just don't think any of these weapons below him are better. Okay, I can be wrong. I can be wrong, and I'm not cooking here, but that's what I think. And undisputed #1 Pyrokeeper. I've not used this weapon. I have to, but every time I fight it, I might be ass. But this is still a very good weapon. Oh shit. Um, they buffed Flame, even though they nerfed Pyrokeeper. I just think alone, it's still the strongest. I mean, with 5 crits, you have the option to do anything. So I don't care if they increase the windups, you know what I mean, and anything like that. Still #1. If a weapon has 5 critical, if Curved had 5 crits, I guarantee you it's up here. I guarantee you, or like one of these. I guarantee you. If Railblade had 5, definitely up here, way up here. Crit Blade definitely needs a crit, even if it got like a second crit, and it's like, let's say it's better than, um, like I want to say like any of these crits. Like maybe it's like it's just like a better Pyrokeeper like running crit. Like any like that. Top 5 would be better than Soulthorn. Soulthorn's just like there where it's like, okay, you can make a case of this like being better, but as of so far, I'm not too sure on it. But let me see. Would I say the Hero Blades are better than Crypt? Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's better. Is Railblade better? No. The Crypt builds are so strong sometimes, and honestly, it's hard. It's hard to think about. It's really hard to think about. Um, I do think Curved is better than Crypt though, and that's in my opinion. Well, this is the tier list. Let me know what y'all think. Again, like this top 7 might be like really interchangeable, but like after this, it's just like I don't know. Soulthorn could be really butt, and you can just like put it at 10, move everything up. I just need to use it to find out. So let me know what y'all think. I'm ready to get flamed really hard, and just let me know what y'all think. Let me know your best weapons. Let me know what's your favorite. I just want to know. All right, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.